Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today I'm showing you a couple accessories from a really great website called everbuying.com. Now these are 3 different accessories for the Note 3. So we're going to try them out and see how they all fit and feel. And we're going to start off with this one, which is a replacement back cover. So the exact name for this one, all of them are from Basis, and I will leave links in the description down below, but they're from the brand called Basis, and ultra thin back cover essentially, and it's supposed to be fingerprint resistant. So the nice thing is this is a leather backing, and it's a bit better feeling, I would say, in comparison to the regular backing. This one's more of a softer touch. This one is more of a smoother one in terms of leather fabric, I guess you could say. So also it has a nice silver accent on it. So let me just pop that. And again, remember when you replace back covers, kind of push down all the way. And see how that feels. And there we go. So that is how it feels on here. Again, a smoother texture to it, and but nice, and really good grip for the sides. So yeah, that's this one. And now with this next one, it's kind of interesting. So I am actually reading the instructions for this one because it is an interesting one. This is an aluminum flip cover. So when I saw this one, I was like, yes, I want to see how this feels. And definitely aluminum on here, and a very, very soft microfiber built in. So it feels really nice built in. Now, if I am reading this correctly, it really seems like you keep the original casing on. It does not seem like you need to take the original casing off. You do generally want to rub it, just make sure it's clean. My case is clean, doesn't have anything like dirty or anything like that on it. But essentially you're going to use this sticker cover and peel it off. And this is going to be a bit sticky, and it should make it so that you can easily cling to your device. And actually, you know what, I'm going to use it on, instead of using it on the original back cover, I'm going to use it on this back cover that we just got. Kind of use all of the products together. And now I'm going to fit it right on top. Make sure the camera goes in properly. And then we have a nice placement on there, and there we have it. So nice placement of the device right there. See how the S Pen kind of hangs out, and this is a nice aluminum brush, so it does feel really good. And you can see it feels really nice to hold like this. And the pen is still very easy to take out, still remains accessible, and holding it back like this doesn't feel bad at all. So yeah, really nice for all intensive purposes. And the only thing we have to always check with aluminum, just to see how it does, is let's see if NFC does work with it. As we know, NFC tends to disrupt when aluminum is involved. So let's see, and yes, it looks like NFC does not work with the aluminum. So just an important note, because I know I always get questions on that anytime we use aluminum. It's just aluminum disrupts it. It's just plain and simple. You can still use Wi-Fi Direct, which is pretty much what NFC uses. Okay, we'll take this off. It was actually not permanently stuck. I didn't push it down that hard to try to not make it permanently stuck on there. And sorry for those of you who are wondering, That one was called the Noble Business Case. It does come in both leather and aluminum. I chose to get the aluminum one, and obviously really good and durable. That's one thing that I liked about the aluminum casing, that it felt very durable. And then the last one that I really like, probably my favorite, I would have to say if I had a favorite out of the three, and that is this one, which is a see-through case. And it basically has a permanent screen protector. It does replace the back of the Note 3. And this one feels really nice. I really like this one a lot. So let me attach this. And again, make sure you attach it on every side, including here. And now, so you can see this one works really well in terms of how it works. And this is basically a permanent screen protector on there. It does work in all facets, even with the S Pen. With the S Pen, I did realize you have to push a little bit harder. That was one thing that I realized, that when you write, when you're scrolling, it's fine. Like when you're scrolling, it's perfect. But when you are writing, like say like a number or something like that, it's a little bit of a harder press. Everything works so perfectly fine in terms of how it works. So it's a really nice way of just keeping your screen protected. And this was really my favorite one I like out of it. Not to mention that, as we can see here, it also doubles as a stand. So this is not a flat surface, so it kind of might wobble a little bit, but let's see. As you can see, as a stand, it works perfectly fine. Really nice for that purpose too. And that's one thing I think every case, if I'm going to have a case on my device, it should be a stand. It should be always a stand built in. I'm a big fan of always having a stand built in. So that's one thing I really like, and this is probably my favorite case of all of them. If you're wondering what the back feels like, the back is a polycarbonate, it feels like, and it feels like a soft touch polycarbonate. It's very reminiscent of the current Lumia models, as well as the HTC One X from last year. So really that soft touch is what it feels like. So it feels very comfortable in the hand, and this is probably my favorite one out of the accessories that I was sent. So yeah. If you have any questions about any of these guys, feel free to ask about any of them, and I can give you further feedback on it. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if you found this video informative, please give a like or thumbs up down below. And I think you'll rather enjoy any of these accessories. Again, the link will be in the description down below, so definitely feel free to click if you want to buy any of these accessories and a lot of other accessories for really great prices. Thank you for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.